and welcome to Diverse Learners, Ag and Natural Resources. Marcia Aragon teaches Ag and Natural Resources in a rural community on the Central Coast. She has a diverse group of students in her classroom. Luckily, Marcia not only has experience with a variety of differently abled learners, but she goes out of her way to ensure that her curriculum provides multiple entry points for students at different levels. Marcia finds that projects that address real issues in farming and the use of natural resources invite the flexibility that allows all of her students to learn. One example of a project-based learning or PBL project that really works well for a variety of students is called Sustainable Agriculture, Leaving a Legacy, written by Crystal Grooms and available on the CTE website. The project begins with exploring what students already know, so Marcia likes to use an instructional strategy called Think, Pair, Share. It's a SDAIE strategy, which stands for Specially Designed Academic Instruction in English, but it works for many of her students. Some of her students, like Fabricio, have a lot of experience with farming but are still learning English. By giving them a chance to think first, then share with a partner, in Fabricio's case his partner happens to be bilingual, and then share in their groups, English learners and other students have a chance to speak more words, listen to more ideas, and then prioritize those ideas as a group before sharing with the whole class. Marcia finds this technique also works for introverted students as well as extroverted students. Marcia also considers the needs of her students with disabilities. She has several students who have ADHD and one who has an auditory processing delay. She makes sure to provide plenty of visuals in class and brings in real plants or takes her students out to the school farm whenever possible. The hands-on time in the dirt works really well for kinesthetic learners like Sam, and the students with ADHD find it easier to learn when they are actively involved. Marcia also provides students with access to lecture notes and checklists for bigger projects. It helps all of her students stay on track. One of the great things about the Sustainable Farming Project is that there are opportunities for students with artistic skills to make posters, students with naturalistic skills to work with crops, and students with linguistic skills to convince other students with their writing in their gallery walk activity. It really offers a variety of ways for students with different learning styles and different intelligences to showcase their mastery of the content. Another thing that Marcia really likes about this particular project is that the section on the Farm Bill and legislation really allows gifted students like Martina to take off on their own and go a whole new direction. They get to explore the current laws and draw conclusions about the effects on sustainability. It's amazing what they can come up with when they're allowed to direct their own learning. Marcia finds that her adult learners also prefer to direct their own learning pathways. Often they know what they want to learn, and they have a lot of personal experience to contribute on issues like soil erosion, crop diversity, and manual labor issues that add real value to their discussion. Using a project that addresses an issue that affects all of us, like sustainable agriculture, makes Marcia's teaching relevant and applicable. She's excited to share the idea of movable chicken coops with her students. Sharing innovations like that allow for diverse grazing and the natural side effect of distributed manure seems so obvious and yet ingenious. Thinking about all her students and their diverse needs and talents helps Marcia plan the best projects and creates a supportive learning environment for her students. Having a variety of students means having a variety of instructional approaches. It's really that simple. Thanks for watching.